Hey, Jason.rust here, and wanted to come to you today on the channel to give you a little project update on Ole Blue, my 1969 Mustang. We're almost on the 10-year anniversary of having it. My son and I got it in November of 2015 in Tennessee. But earlier this year, I did a video that said top 5 projects, I believe, for Ole Blue. And what I wanted to do, it's been a while, I wanted to give you a project update. So stay tuned, sit back and relax as we take a tour of Ole Blue. Okay, here she is. My 1969 Mustang Grande, affectionately named Ole Blue. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning, I did a video that I'll link at the end of this episode of the top 5 projects that I had planned for this. And I haven't done an update in a while. So I thought I'd just do a few things, just give an update on what I've done. But the first thing I'm gonna start with is the top. I did redo the top. Now, it's not a new top. The top was in really good shape, no rips, tears, or anything. But what I did was I stripped it down, cleaned it, and repainted it with vinyl paint. But also what I did, right in this area and up in here, these Mustangs and these vinyl top cars can develop rust, and it was starting to bubble up. So I was able to pull this all the way back, pull this area back, sand it down, paint it, seal it, and then put it back, and look, came out pretty good. The rust is gone, and it was rusting right in this area, both corners there was rust up in the top. My ultimate plan is I am going to change the top out one of these days, put a new top. I bought a tool. You have to have this special trim tool to take this off. I'm going to change all this out. I've got a few little imperfections in this, change these pieces out, but until then I think it came out pretty well. So first update is new top, or we finished the top. Okay, the next project that I want to discuss was just basic maintenance items on the engine bay. I try to keep it really clean, but it was leaking some oil. And last year I had changed out the fuel pump. It's still just the old mechanical fuel pump. One of these days I'm going to change that out to a fuel injection system. But what I did was I pulled the fuel pump, cleaned it up. The fuel pump was newer, like I said. I pulled it out, put a new gasket, and got a different type of sealant. Just a high temp gasket maker sealant, put it back on, torqued it correct, and as of today, knock on wood, no leaks whatsoever. I'm not leaking any power steering fluid, transmission fluid, brake fluid, or oil. When I first got this, everything leaked, everything. So right now, no leaks whatsoever. Let's go on to the third project. Probably the major thing, probably the largest project that I've done this year was I put a lot of time and energy and resources into the front end suspension. Just some of the things that I changed out, the idler arm, all the tie rods, upper ball joints, and the sway bar bushings. Changed out all the sway bar bushings. I got an alignment and also 2 new front tires because they were really wearing uneven. So I just wanted to just tighten up the front end and give it the old test. I'm pushing down on it. No noise whatsoever. Drives tight, straight. I mean, I can take my hands off the steering wheel and it will just glide down the road. Now, it's not a as the guy that did the alignment said, it's not a 2025 Cadillac. There's definitely a little bit of play in the steering wheel, but I call that character. So idler arm, sway bar bushings, I cleaned up the sway bar as well, tie rods, all new tie rods, and then both upper ball joints. I think I even did a video on the upper ball joints. It was a fun project. And when I took it to get aligned, when I brought it in, just by doing measurements and eyeballing it, I almost had it aligned. And I debated on buying the tools to do it myself, but I thought, you know, I'm gonna let a professional do that. And he is, like I said, he got it aligned and this baby is running smooth. All right, well, there you go, my latest project update on Ole Blue. I don't have any major plans, any major projects coming up. Probably gonna detail her, give her a good clean. But other than that, just gonna drive it and enjoy it. The weather's finally starting to cool down. Oh, man, there was a big one. I got the AC working. I pulled a vacuum on it, recharged it, and now it blows really cold air. That was one I just did. You have to have AC in Florida in the summer. But now we're getting close to September. Actually, today's a beautiful day. I'm just gonna take it, drive it, enjoy it. No major projects on the horizon. But guys, I really appreciate your time. Give this a thumbs up if you like it. Throw in some comments on some ideas that you might have that we can do to Ole Blue. But until then, be blessed, have a great day, and go Vols. See you soon.